Learning about a gun violence prevention program in Stockton forced to close in March because of federal DOJ cuts. So with that, in tonight's Politics at Large, Steve is live in Stockton with us with the former director who says his agency lost a $1.3 million federal grant. A tough loss, Steve.
Yeah, and this is an anti-gun prevention program that had been in place since 2018 and had been credited with being very successful here in Stockton. Now the former director is saying it's time to bring it back. As the Stockton mass shooting memorial grows,
when we say it's all hands on deck, 24 hours a day.
Nuri Muhammad is part of the Stockton community seeking to support families of victims, even after his anti-gun violence organization, Advance Peace, was shut down by federal DOJ cuts in March.
You know, politics, gets in the way of good ideas all the time.
One of Muhammad's Advance Peace employees became a victim in the children's birthday party shooting. Jasmine Delafosse was at the birthday party when bullets started flying, and she was among the dozen hit.
She had been shot, and she was grabbing young people and moving them out of the way.
I think that we shouldn't be having funding cut. And that's why I reached out as well.
Stockton Mayor Christina Fugazi has been calling on federal agencies to help Stockton in the mass shooting aftermath. The federal U.S. prosecutor for the Eastern District of California met San Joaquin County Sheriff and DA about the case Wednesday.
So I was very happy to hear that, because that's something that I have been advocating for a while.
San Joaquin County investigators would not answer detailed questions about the shooting, whether there was an exchange of gunfire or if any of the victims are also suspects in the case. The mayor and Muhammad are confident an arrest is coming.
They are going to be brought to justice.
Pretty confident in law enforcement, both sheriff and police, that there will be an arrest made, I'm sure.
As this Stockton community seeks to stop the cycle of gun violence, the search for suspects in this shocking case continues. And the lead agency up to this point has been the San Joaquin County Sheriff's Department. They confirmed today, besides the U.S. Attorney now meeting with them on this case, they are also receiving help from the California Attorney General's office.
Wow, can imagine how tough that's been and a struggle to deal with this. All right, Steve, thank you for that live report. The total reward for information leading to an arrest in that mass shooting from the weekend is now at $75,000. So if you have any information, call Stockton Crime Stoppers 209-946-0600. You can leave a tip anonymously. Of course, we'll continue monitoring any updates in the investigation. So for the latest information, just go to our website, cbs13.com. And of course, we're always streaming at CBS News Sacramento.